So you drink too much because you're strong. What? That doesn't sound very sensible, does it? So you're not weak because you drink. In fact, it's the complete opposite. Do you have any idea how strong you have to be to drink every day and keep your life moving? Do you have any idea how much discipline it takes to wake up feeling like you've been hit by a van, drag yourself into work, answer emails, sit in meetings, parent your kids, pay your bills, smile at people, pretend you're fine, and then do it all again the next day? That's not weakness. And this is where most people get this completely wrong, because when people leave comments under my videos, which they do, people saying people who drink are weak, oh, you're just, just stop, you're just not hard, it's your problem, you're doing it to yourself. They have absolutely no idea what they're talking about. None whatsoever. Okay, here's a nice thought experiment for you. Put them through your average week. Let them sleep badly. Let them wake up with anxiety. Let them feel the guilt. Let them feel the shame. And let them have that pounding heart and the dry mouth, the foggy head, all those broken promises, the secret calculations that you make with yourself. Oh, I'm not drinking tonight. Followed by, the complete collapse of that at 6 p.m. And then ask them to go to work. Ask them to perform and ask them to hold, a relationship together. They're not going to keep smiling. They're not going to be able to pretend that nothing's going on. And most people in that situation are going to fold in 48 hours. You've been doing it for years. So the one thing you're not is weak. You are actually very powerful. You've just been using that power to carry something that's actually crushing you. Now, I want to be very clear here for people that have an IQ that's kind of room temperature. I am not glorifying drinking. I'm not saying that alcohol makes you strong. It doesn't. Obviously, it doesn't. Alcohol is stealing from you. It's stealing your sleep, your energy, your confidence, self-respect, money, ambition, peace, and, Saturdays and stuff that you'll never get back. But the fact that you've been able to function under that weight tells me something very important about you. It tells me that there's more strength in you than you currently believe. And if we can take even half of that strength and discipline and half of that bloody-minded determination that you have and redirect it away from alcohol, your life will change dramatically and quickly. Because the issue is not that you are powerless, as maybe AA would have you believe. The issue is that your power has been used against you. Alcohol has kind of judoed your ass, okay? Now, in this video, I want to reframe the way that you see yourself, not as some lost cause, but as someone who's already proven that they can endure discomfort, pressure, chaos, guilt, anxiety, and emotional noise, and still keep going. Now, imagine what happens when you stop using that strength to just survive on alcohol and start using it to build a life that you don't need to escape from. Because the first point I'm going to make here is that drinking every day is hard work. Let's be honest. Drinking every day is exhausting. It's not just the drinking, it's the admin, or the mental admin, I should say. How much have I had? Do I have enough in the house? Should I buy more? Will anyone notice? Can I get away with one more? Did I text someone last night? Did I say something stupid? Why do I feel so anxious? Why can't I just stop? And then there's the physical side of things. The broken sleep, your tired eyes, the weird stomach you get, and that panic feeling, that constant low-level feeling that you're just not quite yourself. All of that takes effort. It's like being an elite athlete in a sport that's destroying you. You've trained yourself to push through that pain. You've trained yourself to operate when you feel awful. That's not bloody weakness, that's immense strength. The second thing here is the people calling you weak wouldn't last a month. That's what annoys me about the, or just stop crowd. They talk like alcohol is just a bad habit, like biting your nails or, spending too much time on your phone. No. So when someone says, oh, just stop, what they're really saying is just remove your identity. You know, it'd be easy, wouldn't it? Just remove your escape route. Just remove the thing that your brain has been using to regulate itself for years and years and years. I mean, come on. Brilliant. Thank you, Professor fucking obvious. Now I have the secret. If only I were as smart as you, dear commenter on YouTube. And that is why willpower alone is never going to work, because you're not just removing a drink, you're removing an entire operating system. And if you don't replace that operating system with something better, your brain will keep dragging you back to what it knows. Your brain is efficient, it's clever, it repeats what it's learned. The third point here is powerlessness is the wrong identity for you. And this is where I disagree with the idea that you have to see yourself as powerless with AA. I understand why some people find that it's helpful, and if it works for them, great, I'm happy for you. But I don't teach powerlessness. I teach that you are powerful, because I don't believe you get free by building your identity around you're some weakling that can't change. I don't believe that you can get free by carrying a lifelong label of alcoholic that makes you feel that some monster is hiding in the bushes waiting to get you. I don't think that's helpful at all. I believe you get free by seeing the truth. Alcohol is not giving you what it promises you. It is not helping you relax. It's not giving you confidence. It's not making life more fun, and it's not solving stress in any way. And once you really see that, the spell starts to break, because you stop seeing alcohol as your friend. You stop seeing alcohol as a reward, and you stop seeing it as the thing that you're giving up. You start seeing it for the thing that it is, the thing that it's been taking from you for years, decades. The fourth point here is your strength has been proven already. You don't need to become strong. You already are. You have proved it. You've kept going through the hangovers. You've kept going through the anxiety. You've kept going through the promises that you broke to yourself. You've kept going through mornings where you felt embarrassed, guilty, tired, heavy, and annoyed with yourself. You need to understand you're not starting from zero here. You're starting with evidence that you can do the hard things. You just need to tap into that. The problem is, for too long, that powerful person has been trapped in a crappy loop and a crappy set of habits. You can recover from that, because it is a pattern, and patterns can be broken. So before we get to the final point, which is going to be point 5, I want to offer you the chance of coming to work with me and join the community that I've built. I have a few spots left this month. I have 2. And I'd love to chat with you and see if there's an opportunity for us to work together. And if we decide to work together, you'll be free from drinking in probably 3 months. So think about that. It'll give you a whole new perspective. The rest of your life is about to begin. You are powerful. You have just been carrying the wrong thing for too long. And the moment you start using the strength that you have within yourself instead of against yourself, things will change fast. You stop saying, what's wrong with me, and all of these negative things, and you start asking a much, much better question, in my opinion, which is, what could I become if I took this strength and pointed it in the right direction? Food for thought. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.